A man is always absent. Everything is just present. If you understand this presence, you will understand everything. This is the only thing to know. Presence. Who? We are afraid of ourselves. I am. All the time the attention is on other, not on I am. If attention comes back, turns back and remains on the I am, in the beginning you will see, you will realize that it is not tolerable. You cannot tolerate yourself. All the time you are escaping from yourself, finding things to do. The attention is on other. When this attention is not on other, but it is, or call it where it starts, it is only there. When it does not move, does not go, remains, just remain, not moving, then you know who you are. Then there is amness, there is beingness. I call it Hona. And this is what is called God. God is within you. And all the time message is coming, but you are not receiving. All the time there is a message, I am, I am, I am. Isn't it? You know everything, you perceive, you listen, you taste, what not. From where it is coming? It means you are. Amness is there. But the focus is not on amness. When the focus turns back, or the focus just disappeared, no focus, just amness. This is what we called God. God means isness. God is. Where? Everywhere. Where not? You see, a tree says, I am. You look at stars and mountains and rivers and birds and animals and insects. Man is avoiding himself of his own existence, which is amness. If you enter in this amness, you will know what God means. God means presence. And this presence you have, but you are forgotten. You are not paying any attention to it. And the whole game is of attention. You give attention to anyone, anything, it will flower. If you pay attention to your jealousy, you will be more jealous. If you pay attention to your greed, you will be more greedy. Pay attention to anything. Pay attention to your thought, they will be running fast. Don't pay attention, they will die. Just don't pay attention. Can you do that? It is as simple. And this much you have to learn, how not to pay attention. There will be thoughts and thoughts. Don't pay attention. Don't notice your thoughts. That's all. Don't pay any attention. When you give attention to your girlfriend, she is happy. You pay attention to your plant, he will be really happy. Suppose you have plants in your house. You don't pay attention and they will be sad. Now scientifically proved. Everything needs attention. Everything. Whatsoever you have in your house, it needs attention. When you give attention, it becomes happy. Even dead things, what you call dead. You have furniture. You pay attention. What do you mean by pay attention? You clean, you go, handle carefully. If you are sensitive enough, even your furniture will speak to you. We are not sensitive. The substratum of this very universe, of the all the manifestation of the whole existence is nothing but attention. Pay attention to yourself. What do I mean? Just remain attentive, that's all. Just attentive. Attentive to nothing. In that attentiveness, maybe a crow is singing. So, the listening will happen. You have not to listen. You have not to close yourself. That will appear automatically. You just remain attentive, that's all. A Buddha is one who is attentively. Who is attentive, that's all. He is just present. He is only presence, nothing else. And this presence is blessing. Pay attention to your presence. Just be present. How to be? You know that you are. There is a sense of presence. Just remember. I am. Just remember and be. You will see it is very arduous. It is difficult. Okay, it is difficult, it is arduous, but you have to do it. Now you are a sannyasin, you are a seeker. You have chosen this path. Now fulfill this longing, these desires of yours. How? Just remembering again and again, again and again, again and again. When this becomes first priority of yours, you will succeed. The day is not far away. Just be patient, where it will go. But everything else is important, and this amness is not at all important. And this much is the thing. This much I have to tell you. Presence is the real thing. Presence is the real thing. When you are not using your senses, all the energy becomes available, because all the energy through the senses is consumed. You get everyday energy when you sleep. Sleep connects you to the petrol pump and the petrol is filled. We are connected to the reservoir of the cosmic energy. In sleep, we does not disturb his work. That is why in sleep we get our quota for the next day. But then next day we use that energy through the senses. 80% energy of yours is used by the eyes. 80%. Suppose you are sitting with closed eyes. Every day for hours you will have lot extra energy. Now what this energy is going to do? This energy will turn back and will discover its very source. When the very source is discovered, everything is discovered. When the source is discovered, now there is no need to discover anything. You are connected with the source. You are all. You are this whole manifestation. This sense of presence. In the beginning, it may be like a center. When this center is strengthened, stabilized, slowly, it will start expanding. The amness will start expanding and will transform into isness. Just now, all the time, one goes on saying, I. M is forgotten. The actual thing is M. Without M, where is the I? It is the M. Because of it, there is I. But I is very prominent. I should be loosened. It should become relaxed. Then the Amness will appear. When Amness appears and starts expanding, relaxing, it will become isness. And slowly, slowly it becomes so thin that almost it is not. There ends the story.